Spirit Talker. This message to all the men out there. I'm going to put in this message to teach you how to let go of the man in you. And asking you these few questions. And you got to answer and be honest with yourself. And please mention something in the comment if you don't agree with it. But ask yourself simple questions. If a male comes to your house and you're going to introduce him to your parents, how should he act? Like a man or a gentleman? You got to understand, a man, he stands on his own. He stands by what he feels, how he thinks. It does not matter what anybody else thinks. I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings or not, but this is how I feel right now. A gentleman will consider somebody else's feelings, and then he'll weigh the options. Is it that important for me to stand so strongly on something that really don't mean nothing to me? It may mean the world to them. Or is it something more important in life where I just go ahead and let them feel how they feel, and yeah, I agree with you, whatever. Being gentle and understanding to somebody else's mental and emotional ways of how they think and feel. That's being considerate of others, being considering of others, their mental and emotional. A man doesn't do that. And if you introduce a male, to your mom, how should he act? Like a man or a gentleman? And if that particular male happened to meet your sister, how do you want your male friend to act? Like a man or a gentleman? Now, I know he's a friend because you're inviting him in to your home. He may come to the house, but when he comes into your home, how should he act? It has to be consistent. It can't be 1 minute he can be a man, next minute he can be a gentleman. This person been invited to your house. Now they're coming inside of your home. Give a consistent answer. How should it be, a man or a gentleman? And if you're not going to invite a man into your home, the real question becomes, why act like a man? If your daughter asks you, Daddy, what should I marry? Now you're going to have to deal with this male. How do you want to deal with him? In his man form? And if he's your daughter's man or gentleman, if you decide to tell her a gentleman, is he mature enough to respect you enough for the way you feel about your daughter? Because you're raising her to be a lady, not a woman. Her mom gonna raise her to be a woman. You don't want nothing to do with the woman in your own daughter. So you're not gonna tell her to go look for a man. A woman is a defensive mechanism to defend against men, and though she knows she don't need a man, she don't want a man, and she never should ask her father in heaven or on earth for a man. Her mother has installed in her strong enough to be strong, self-sufficient, independent, that she can stand on her own as a woman. Now, a father would say, hey, I will do all this for you. I will pamper you. I will treat you like a little lady. Don't get that. I'll do that for you. I'll pick that up for you. I'll open the door for you. Your behaviors as a father will imitate a gentleman. That's why a gentleman makes a better father, and a father will treat her like a gentleman. You got to understand. Your father, two different creatures. A father to a son and a father to a daughter. And is it the reverse psychology in that? You can't be one consistent father to both. If you are and you think that, that's insane. Our children are confused because you have yet to take the time to teach your daughter. I am teaching you to be a lady. The greatest thing you can be on earth is to find a male that chooses to be a gentleman so you can become that lady. So he is willing to parent, to provide, and to protect you. A man is ignorant. He does that for himself for his own reasons. He does not consider your reason. Only a gentleman would consider your reason before his. Not a man. A man is stingy, self, and self-sufficient. He was just worried about himself, and that's it. And no different than a woman. Rightfully so. Especially if she has to deal with a man, she got to be the same way. And some women, they wise. They will outman a man. They will outman a man. So don't deal with a woman in her woman stage for too long. She will play the game much better than you. She is wise. Something you don't have in your man stage. You will not get the wisdom on the mental and emotional level until you become a gentleman. The kryptonite to a woman is becoming a gentleman. Understand that. But that's a message to all men out there. Be that true Superman and let go of your man and become that gentleman. The kryptonite to a man, for a man, is learning and understanding what's greater than a man is a gentleman. Because a gentleman is both. He's gentle and he will man up on you when he needs to be. He still have it in him, but he just put the gentleness before him. Understand that.